guess this guy just had surgery. He's like, everybody's saying stay away. That looks painful. Yeah, you can.
You better listen too.
I can.
You might need to take this side off too if you can.
We should probably just, if somebody guide this and just have me pull, and then I could probably just put it right in the bed. Here, just if he wants to pull back forward, just let me back up to his truck.
Okay, I'll tell him that.
I think that'll be easier. If you guys can help me, I don't think it'll swing around too awful much.
Okay.
We'll try to just drive slow.
Okay. Just listen. If it starts to fall, just get out of the way. Okay?
Coming backward. Yeah, when the boom comes down, it'll come towards you naturally. Yeah.
How far back into the truck do you want it? Okay, it should do that when you lower.
Okay,
so you can't stand there.
I'm coming down.
Yeah.
Coming down.
All right, if he wants it back a little bit further, hold that right there.
Let me back up some more. If I can just take my boom as far as I can get it to your.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to boom down. I'm going to winch out. Thing's probably
this way.
Crazy heavy. I can winch it out of there if we have to. That way we're not.
Oh, hold on. What's it stuck on?
Helmet.
There we go. There we go.
Yep.
Good. Out.
Yep.
Awesome. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming forward. All right. It's in there. Okay guys, heavy equipment there. Got a little bit of a video. We're out here towards the Cobbly Knob area, which is kind of behind the shop. We're just down from our shop there at the fire department here on 321.
Here, I'll show you. This is the Pittman Center Fire Department. It's a volunteer fire department. It doesn't have a sign.
But yeah guys, we got that piece of equipment loaded up. That one's going to Westgate. A little bit of an explanation, I guess. We've got some high wind warnings out for this next few days, and everybody's on high alert. I think we've got several acres that are burning right now again in the Cobbly Knob area, and it's only like 15% contained. So it's super scary for us. Westgate's reached out to us to try to use our equipment to load up that tank. So that's a big tank, and it'll let them be a little more mobile on pre-treating some of the stuff that could come up, so we don't end up with another disaster like we had in 16 there. And we're super happy to help. So we've got the equipment, and it's just like the volunteer folks helping. We appreciate all the volunteers. So for people to reach out to us, it's just a way for us to try to give back too. So we went out and tried to get them loaded up there so nobody's getting hurt. I think it's naturally meant for a forklift, but we were able to basket strap it and get it into the Westgate truck, and they're going to fill that thing up and go around, and they'll at least have it ready if something comes up, and which makes it makes me and Kristen smile from ear to ear, because if we don't have Westgate on fire, then it makes us feel better, because we live right behind the Westgate area. So if something happens to where that flames up, we could lose our home. We come very close to losing it on the last 2 go-arounds. Actually, it was on Booger Town on the last flare-up. So if we have more of those tankers, which they do, I think he was saying they do like benefits where they get where they purchase this equipment and then they can loan it out.
So he said that they're working with Firewise grants to get stuff to be proactive. And I mean, kudos to Westgate for being proactive when it comes to fire suppression and all that stuff, because like you were saying, we all have to work together to prevent forest fires, like Smokey says.
Yeah, we just can't let this thing flare up and then depend on the fire department to save the world. I mean, they do an amazing job, but if we can all pull together and help out, that's awesome. So hopefully they'll get some more grants together for some more equipment like that. I wouldn't even mind putting together one of those little units just for a round that we could, essentially I could put that right on the auto loader and pick it up, and we could get to
our neighborhood. Yeah.
Because the last the 16 fires were crazy. We just felt helpless. We were packing up all of our belongings and leaving, and the fire was just right around the corner. And the whole time I'm wanting to turn around and go back home and fill up some more buckets of water and try to. But we got lucky. The rain came at the right time on that one. But for our neighborhood, or for any of the the HOA establishments, we have a lot of
we work with.
Yeah, a lot of neighborhoods like that could really use one of those tankers. And if they could set one of those up at any of the HOA establishments there, then they could be proactive as well.
And it probably wouldn't put out a house fire, but it might stop something from spreading.
Yeah. If you can stop some of that, or it could be very handy. So yes, that's super awesome. We're more than happy to help out Westgate get that thing loaded up, and anybody else that's got one that needs loaded up. But yeah, they're going to get that thing up there, and hopefully we'll be okay, guys. It's been very warm, it's been very windy, and it's been very dry. And yeah, 15% contained on the other fire there is really terrifying. So hopefully we won't have any issues there. But yeah, stick around, stay tuned. It is Saturday night, approaching the 7 o'clock hour. It's been a super busy day, and we're, I guess, off to the next one.
We're headed up Ski Mountain. It is 8:24, 62 degrees out. Very windy today. We just had a very light rain. First rain that we have had in weeks.
It is slicker than snot.
It is awful. Awful. Oh, I think I see, yeah.
This is where we were the other day, wasn't it? Where everybody was piled up here on this corner.
Yes. Except they were all further up. Durango in the ditch. Oh, and is she up against that trash thing? Not yet.
Might require 4x4. It's just slick.
We almost ended up in the ravine ourselves just 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Coming down the mountain, my truck downshifts pretty hard, and when it did, it broke loose.
Just stay away from this edge for me. Appreciate it.
I don't know if we'll probably need a front winch.
Okay, I'll get to work on that. Here's this.
If I don't dig in, because it's steep. Probably that big one right there to the right. We'll see what it'll do. We might not. Hello, guys. I guess we're away from the trash can, right?
Yeah, it's not touching it. But
Okay. Okay.
I saw it was going into it, so I stopped. But then as soon as it was like right on the edge, so my car just fell over.
Got right down in there. Yeah. We get a lot of people. It's usually up around this next corner up here that usually gets people.
Yeah, I was up there and I was trying to come down.
Yeah,
and,
it's it gets crazy right here. It gets a little slick. All right, we'll get some stuff hooked up. Yeah. Sorry, YouTube. Before we get started, looks like we've got some damage on that fender right there. This bumper is falling out. Got some damage right here on the door. Down here. Oh, I'm just making sure we're, before we get stuff hooked up here, how close we are to things. She's pretty deep. You step off in this and disappear. Yeah, you'll get. It's kind of a thing. Looks like the bottom of the door there.
Yeah, no, it's no problem. I just dropped my card reader over here, and we're gonna hope that I can find it because it's in this.
No.
It's in this.
Oh no.
Yeah, careful, Jeff. Careful. I see it.
I cannot believe you do see it.
Yeah.
Little girl like that.
Yeah.
I cannot believe you found it.
Yay! Hallelujah.
You got it?
Yes. All right.